Hi guys, today I learned something interesting. Apple is coming out with a new cell phone. That's right. It's called the iPhone 8. Now, some of us remember the original cell phones. They were about this long, about this wide. And you sounded like James Bond when you talked on them. They fit in the console between your seats. And I can't remember if there was anything in between that and the little tiny flip phones that we had, just flipped right up. And we called them our emergency phones. If you broke down or you were running late or you had to call somebody in an emergency, you had that. You didn't have to go around looking for a payphone. So over the years, time has progressed and the cell phone, of course, has become of many uses to us. It's gone from something about that big to something about this big. And you can do anything in the world on it. You can take pictures. You can set an alarm and wake up. You can set an alarm to go to sleep. It can remind you when you have an appointment. It can remind you when you have a birthday party. You can order things online. You can do your banking online. You can even get to the point that we can tell you how many steps you've walked during the day. The cell phone can do so many things for you. Well, now the new one can do even more. And there were a couple of things that kind of stood out to me, so I wanted to share them. The new Apple phone, number one, is going to have facial recognition. Facial recognition. So that means for all of you girls who are out there and you've taken all the selfies and doing all that, and you go in and you fix your hair and you put on the right outfit and you got your makeup just so, and you set it all up by this face. And then you get up the next morning and it goes, "I'm sorry, I don't recognize you. I'm sorry, who are you?" There are many, many faces to everyone. We have the face that you fixed up. That's the one you set your cell phone up by. Then we have the face of those of us who slept flat of our back, get up in the morning, no makeup on, but it's nice and smooth. It still don't recognize us. Or for those of us who slept on our stomach or on our sides and you wake up and you look like a Shar-Pei. And you go to use your cell phone and it says, "I'm sorry, you're not Rebecca. Try again." And it won't open. So you sit back a little bit and take another picture. It won't open. And it's even got full screen. So where my screen now on my cell phone is this big, now I get full screen. That big. For it to tell me, "I'm sorry, you're not Rebecca." And it won't open, just like Siri. You know how helpful she is. "I'm sorry, what did you say? I'm sorry, that makes no sense. I'm sorry, where did you want to go? I'm sorry, no, there is no snow in Manford. Where's Manford? And who asked about snow?" Well, that's what you're going to get. Second thing is there's no home button. How are we supposed to find our way home if there's no home button? When you wake up in the morning and your phone goes, "I don't recognize you. You don't look like the broad that has her picture on them. No, that's not you. Your face is all distorted. You are not the person that set this phone up." So you're looking for home because you got to figure out how to find settings and how to change it so that it recognizes you. So now you can't get home and you can't change it and your phone is locked. So you try to duplicate, replicate whatever it was that you looked like when you set up your cell phone. So all the perks for this iPhone 8, I will be out there tomorrow buying it. It is only $1,000. Only $1,000. And it has facial recognition, which is guaranteed that it's never ever going to recognize me ever again. And there's no home button, which means that I'll never find the settings to be able to change it. But what good would that do? Because I would have to change it every day because my face is different every day. So iPhone, congratulations. You have now made a phone that those of us with many faces can't use. Good luck, everybody. Enjoy those $1,000 non-facial recognizing no home phones.